How we doing? It's Mailman Nick. Follow me on Instagram at Nick Venti. If you enjoy this content, please give me a thumbs up. Don't treat me like a 204B over here. And obviously, these are my own thoughts and opinions. I will not speak on behalf of the Postal Service. So today is my NS day. Yesterday they told me, they wanted to confirm I was taking all my vacation days next week, and I said yeah. And then they said, you want to come in tomorrow? I was like yeah. And they're like, all right, you're coming in tomorrow. And then 15 minutes before I clock in, I'm about to leave I'm about to open my door. I get a call from my supervisor to stay home today. I'm like, damn, that's all money, but uh, it is what it is. Because my brother already texted me saying the parking lot looks a little empty, so that's it. Like that, they said not to come in. Boom. Okay, done. I'm gonna enjoy my day off. I get the day off tomorrow. That's 2 days off. I don't remember the last time I had my NS day off. So, I'm gonna get my stuff done, do a little running around so I can enjoy my day tomorrow. Today is gonna be the day where I get my laundry done, I clean the house, I go donate plasma, go get something to eat, maybe do a little grocery shop and that type of stuff. Make some YouTube videos. Always stay productive. Always stay productive. Would I rather have gotten all overtime today, just did my route and gone home? Absolutely. But just improvise. I'm going to be productive no matter what. No matter what. I'm going to get stuff done no matter what. My brother's got to go in today. He's probably going to be on City 4. That was my old route. That's the route with the 15 miles of walking and the dogs and, some that type of area. So he's he's coming up on his first year as a CCA, and I know if it wasn't for me, he would have quit by now. It is not easy, especially peak season around this time. Um, it can be stressful. The cold weather, the peak season, it can be very stressful. But trust me, once you get those career benefits, you're like, okay, it makes sense. The hourly rate needs to be higher. We all know that. I'm not saying that. Uh, but once you become a career employee after 2 years maximum, hopefully we gotta see with this contract. I don't know about arbitration, what's gonna happen if we even go to arbitration, or if everyone just voted yes to get the back pay. Before you quit this job, you got to make sure to see what happens with this contract. Make sure you see what happens. We might get a better deal. There's always, just hold off until we see if the contract is not to your liking. I will not blame you for leaving. If you're at the bottom of the pay scale, if you're still a CCA and stuff, and you're like, screw this, 100% understand. I'm trying not to I'm telling my brother, it gets better as far as, like, I put myself in this position because I have big goals. I bought a condo that, is more on the high end on price around here just because I'm in a safe neighborhood and it's an investment. That's my goal. That's why I bust my ass. He doesn't have to do that. He could get something cheaper, and once he becomes a regular, he could do his 40 hours and go home. Have his days off, paid holidays, TSP benefits, all that good stuff. He'll have that. So he could be putting himself in a better position. And I want to say better because, it'll be easier position. I put the hardness on myself because I have big goals. Uh, you know, like I said, this condo right here is my biggest investment. I want to eventually get it paid off and uh, start banking my money. That is my goal. Pay things off. My dad tells me about the Dave Ramsey book where start off with your smallest debt first and pay it off, and then once you get all your stuff paid off, and not that guy says that all debt is bad, but some debt you need to move forward, and then eventually get stuff paid off, but you gotta spend money to make money sometimes. But paying off, like I got a floor payment. Once I pay that off, boom, little payment, pay off my car or whatever. That's the next one. Or like just the small goals. That's my goal, to pay off all my debt and pay off my condo. I know things aren't going to happen overnight. That's why I grind to get them sooner. But you know, uh, but my brother doesn't need much, and he's saving up for his place right now, and I know he's gonna get it because he has he wants to get something cheaper, maybe in a not maybe hopefully around the area we deliver in, but maybe he has to go to Indiana or somewhere towards the city a little bit. We'll see. But I know he's gonna get it, and that's why I try to tell him, it's gonna get better. Just hang in there. Same thing with all you guys on here. One guy said he probably wasn't gonna make it to his second year as a CCA. I completely understand that feeling when you have nobody, when you are a CCA and you feel like that's gonna be your life for 30 years. It is a defeating feeling. But when you become regular and you get to do your 40 hours, you get to do one route, or if you're a floater, you get to do the same routes every week. It gets a lot better. Trust me, guys. Trust me. So thank guys all for tuning in. I'm gonna be productive on this day off. Let's get it. Let's make this money, and I'll see you guys soon.